I feel like backtesting is something that we haven't done for enough, and I want you guys to learn, and I want you guys to become better at it. We're gonna do a little bit of backtesting on 1 minute chart here on NQ. And what is gonna be fun is because we're gonna start backtesting here where the market literally opens up, and I'm gonna show you a possible ways of making money even before Monday trading comes into place, which is fucking nuts. Have I traded myself today? No. Because it's a red day for me, I'm not interested in that. What I talked about in the morning in the video I filmed that I uploaded on Discord is that I've been a little bit frustrated because a lot of you consider time that you're able to spend in front of the charts an issue. And what I showed you today in the morning is the possibility of trading pretty much whenever you want to if you know what you're looking for. If you know what's your model, if you know what you're looking for in terms of what the price is supposed to bring, and you understand the draw and liquidity concepts, you understand the concept of the new week opening gap and how important it is, and you understand the concept of the macro simply doing its work when it's supposed to do. So again, I'm back into a similar situation where I'm gonna say it out loud that we're never trading the price and only the price. Every single position is being opened because we're trading a concept of time versus price, which is incredibly different to everything that you pretty much see on YouTube and other Instagram pages. Considering the fact that a lot of people talk about ICT concept. Not many talk about his concepts in terms of price being only a secondary player in the equation itself. Okay? So, what we're gonna use here. We're gonna use the macro, which is when does the algo do the work? Like if you don't know that yet, shouldn't be here. This is the macro that we're gonna work with. This is the macro that is gonna allow us to trade shitload. And what do we have so far for today? This is Sunday price action stuff. We trade below it. So what do we note? Every single time the market opens up, we want to see initial buy side and sell side targets here, right? So we have an initial swing high. Let's find a initial swing low. Boom, sell taken. Val gap, ooh la la, this is going to invert. I'm stopping the recording because, not the recording, but the backtesting platform, just because I'm interested to see what happens next. If that inverts, what is down below? What is down below immediately? Inversion happens. Down below is also. What are we interested in now? We want to see an impulse to the upside, and we want the market to run through the new week opening gap. Market running through the new week opening gap indicates what? Buy stops are gonna be attacked. Like, did you hear what I just said? Hope you heard. Is this something that I would ever be interested in? Hell yeah. Why? I have an order block here, pushing the market lower. Not only that, we have a very strong order block because of a imbalance here. And not only that, we have a macro opening up the marketplace. We traded above 50% of the new week opening gap, and we're offering an entry now by side resting above. Not interested in more than 10 handles. Stop loss out here, and we let it rip. Price surprise. What is happening right here? Price fucking surprise. The market is pushing higher. What did I say we're gonna use? We're gonna use the new week opening gap. We're gonna use the macro. We're gonna use the initial buy side and sell side liquidity pools to find a trade entry on liquidity. Bam. Ask yourself a question. Who's happy? Everybody who went long in the first hour of trading on Sunday. All we have to do is find another macro and look for a short. Let it rip. We took this already. We're not interested. We're interested in the macro coming into play. So, letting the market run, not participating in it because we took the position off already. 30 handles for the day. Push to the upside, liquidity accumulated. Now we're becoming interested. Here we fucking go. Macro just started. Break of structure. Confirmed. Impulsive candle just happened. I'm more and more interested now. And what do we have also? Market kind of consolidating, but we're still in the macro. We have a inversion right here. I know that the market is gonna draw lower. I know it for a fact. Not because I watched this deliver, but I know for a fact because who's happy? Like, you literally have a very simple question to answer. Who's happy? Everybody who bought into this is happy, so we're looking for lower prices. Would I trade this? Personal wouldn't, but let's put it down for a good measure. Conversion happens, then handles perfect. You would be looking for something like that, but too dangerous for me. I would be good enough with Watch how juicy this fair value. I would be waiting for something like that to pan out. I'm not greedy. You know me. I'm not. Another entry offered. We get to the target before the another macro starts. Please. Bam. Booked. 2 out of 2 so far. I'm just checking the current market real quick. 2 out of 2 here. Beautiful stuff so far, huh? Let's see. Let's see now. Again, no order. Nothing happening. In terms of the market delivering, coming into the place where the macro is coming through. Stop the play, because the macro comes through and let's see what we got. We have a push towards this double top right here. Who will consider this as a buy side liquidity? Not only that, we have an imbalance here to the upside and an imbalance down to the downside. I'm interested in this immediately. Where? New week opening gap. I'm not greedy. I'm not interested in much more than that. Equal right there also. Not a random level. Very precise level that I'm interested in. Almost got to the target for it, but I'm still waiting. Bam. Tagged. Brilliant delivery. Everything from the entry. Profitable. And guess where do we stop? New week opening gap itself. Let's find another macro for ourselves. And let's wait for it to bring the price to the place that we want it to go. And watch the sell side. Sell side is still out there. Have we booked in higher prices a little bit? Yeah, we did, but sell side is still down there. I'm waiting for that to get tagged. Let's see, macro starts. Can we find anything to work with? Nothing really so far, and the macro is over. So, I've spent 3 hours in front of the market, supposedly. This is gonna be the 4th hour and only the 1st hour that I'm not gonna take a position and I'm gonna let it run without us. Crazy. It's Sunday trading, guys. I'm not joking when I say you can trade whatever you want, wherever you want. Crazy stuff, man. But this is it. This is what we're working with. We're working with an algo delivering the price where it wants it to go. Not us. Not supply demand. Not buying, selling, whatever bullshit pressure. Watch this. We're not in a trade, but I'm watching the markets. Why am I interested in that happening, huh? Make a guess. Make a fucking guess. The macro is starting. We're gonna become gods of macros here. With ooh la la inversion. Would I enter this? Not really. This is choppy. You see how choppy it is? You see how my interest runs away when the chopping starts? This is not choppy. This is brilliant price delivery. This is choppy. How many ball imbalances there is and everything. I'm not interested in that. So, what a waste of time in a way. Because I'm spending 5 hours in front of the markets and I'm not trading 2 of them. At the same time, I made pretty much all the money that I need for the rest of the week. Macro coming through right now. Let's see what we get. Interesting. Fair value gap. Did get inverted, but I don't like this. I don't like price action like midnight opens up. Nothing to my liking just yet. Nothing. And when I see this, if I would be allowing myself to go to bed, I would go to bed now for what? For 2 hours, up until the point that London opens up. We're gonna skip this macro, so we're gonna skip this, and we're gonna run away from this to what? To the first real macro of the day, which is what? Is London fucking open. 2 a.m. in the morning, New York time. We're interested in that, aren't we? And this is just me simply saying, guys, you can trade whatever, whenever. Macro is gonna start in a bit. Everything above the new week opening gap is kind of bullish for me. If we go below it, sell side resting down below. Macro for new week opening gap and basically marking out the macro itself, right? We're interested in it. 10 to an hour and 10 after the hour trading. So let's see what we can deliver for the first trade of the day, actually, because all the rest was yesterday. Just fucking insane when you think about it. Who's in love with this? Would I have taken this? I would not. I would have never taken it. And you guys following me for a while, you would know that I would have never taken this trade. Because buy stops are remaining open. So we're gonna skip this, sadly. First trade of the day through London is not taken. sell side, run through. And we're gonna attack that sell side resting down below. Great. But at the same time, too bad because I'm not participating in. This is definitely gonna go to my notes. Because I'm interested in taking trades like that. What are we watching? We're watching the fucking macro panel. So, let's come here. If we fail and start running away from this, I'm interested in taking that long. Why? Because buy side is resting up there. We still have time for London to pan out. We still have time to push the market higher from here. Will it possibly allow... Oh, it did allow the market to push higher. Would be in the trade from about here. This is where you would have closed the trade. Sadly. Because the market just broke the structure and opened a call gap which aligns with the new week opening gap. That's gonna be a shorting possibility for us. This is where you enter. But I would... Yeah, you can do whatever you want, but I'm here only to watch the macro pan out. I'm not in this. I'm not trading this. I'm still waiting. Market is just consolidating on the new week opening gap itself. Push to the upside. Alright, I would love to see this being attacked. Getting there, we are getting there. Bam! Tag. How fucking random is that? I'm not joking when I say I haven't traded this. I'm just literally backtesting in front. And I'm just doing it because I want to show you how fucking easy this is. Trading the market, reading the market, this is all easy. Nothing hard about it. The only thing that you gotta do is you gotta sit in front of the chart, watch it, and trust the fucking model. Do I have anything here? Not yet. But I have something that I would be interested in. Who's gonna disagree with me? Who's gonna disagree that buy sells work? I'm gonna start marking this down already. I would be literally sitting in a trade like this now. Take what? To take the whole fucking daily range possibly away from the market. Let's watch this. Macro comes into play, right? Would I have a long this? No, I'm not interested. I'm interested in the market maker still model pan out now. What happened here at the top? Bam, boom, right into the order block. Crazy precision. Mental precision. Think about it. Like no other concept can deliver you price section like that. Beautiful delivery. Oh my god. So juicy. So good. And we're not even at New York yet. And we're what 5-6 trades into the day already? No, I'm falling in love with this. Watch sell side being delivered now. C'est la vie. That's all I'm gonna say.